Welcome to the series of Renge lessons for beginners. The Quick Start lesson is the first one. Here we will get familiar with a Renge interface and most frequently used functionality. For convenience, this lesson is divided into 5 parts. Part 1. User interface and basic Renge principles. Part 2. Accurate construction and snaps. Part 3. Objects management. Part 4. Project Explorer. Part 5. Connecting to collaboration. Let's start with the first part. In the first part we will study Start Page, Model Navigation, and Renge panels. When you launch Renge, you see the Start page. Here you may choose either create a new project or open an existing one. You may open projects that were created not only with Renge application but also with third-party ones. The following formats are supported: Renge File RNP, Renge Templates RNT, Industry Foundation Classes IFC. It is recommended to always create a new project from a template where there are lists of prepared properties, styles and materials. For that, on the list of file extensions, select the Renge Templates option. In the installation folder, select a template file in English. To change settings, click the Settings button. On the General tab, you may set the Renge interface language, graphics modes, interface options, size of text and other items, font. On the Collaboration tab, you may set the server settings for synchronization. We will consider this in the 5th part of the lesson Quick Start. On the Navigation tab, you may set one of the navigation modes and specify the visibility of a model rotation center. Renge has 2 license types available: standalone and network. On the License Server tab, you may specify the names or IP addresses of license servers if your organization has network licenses. In the Extensions tab, you may see all installed Renge extensions developed using the Renge API. By default, there are no extensions. For the needed extension to appear in this section, it is necessary to put it in the plugin folder, which is located in the Renge installation folder. If the plugin folder is not present, it must be created. On the Export tab, you may select the parameters to export the model to IFC4 format. Don't forget to restart Renge after changing the settings. To learn how to work with Renge tools, click the Help button on the Start page. Here is a detailed description of all the tools. Pay attention to the section, The First Project in Renge. It's recommended to start studying Renge from it. Click the About button to display information about the program, including the program version, expiration date of the license or subscription. Renge is available in 2 editions, Renge Standard and Renge Professional. You may find a feature comparison in the Help section, subsection Renge Editions. To install or upgrade a license, click License Wizard at the bottom of the window. When you launch Renge for the first time, you see images of famous buildings and structures. On subsequent launches, projects created or opened in the program will appear in this area. Now let's move directly to work in Renge. To demonstrate the basic functionality, we will use a 3D model of a cottage. Start from the general Renge view. 3D view is the main scene of the user's work. When you create or open a project, it opens in the Renge primary window by default. When it is closed, the project will be closed. There is very simple model navigation with just usual 2-button mouse with a scrolling wheel. To zoom in or zoom out a view, use the mouse wheel. To move the working plane, hold the mouse wheel. To rotate the model in 3D view, hold down the right mouse button. Additionally, for navigation, you can use the keyboard. Find a list of keyboard shortcuts in the Help section, subsection Keyboard Shortcuts. There is the primary panel at the top of the Active tab. Its commands like cancel, open and save allow you to manage actions. In the section Manage Styles, all Render objects for architectural, structural and internal engineering systems design are created. Visual style of the model can be represented in the wireframe, monochrome, color and textured ways. Let's choose monochrome initially. The Help and Settings sections are also available via the primary panel. All created objects are placed on the Tools panel on the right side of the Active tab. The names of the tools correspond to types of objects. Every tool has a certain set of properties and parameters. This is the end of the first part of the lesson Quick Start. To learn more, watch the video Quick Start. Part 2. Accurate construction and snaps.